What's going on, guys? My name's Renixio.
Shh. It's your boy Rapino87.
And we're reviewing a new movie called I get it now. A Quiet Place.
Shh. Silence. Who are we? If we can't protect them, we have to protect them.
This movie looked terrifying from the trailers, and the movie was not as terrifying as it seemed, but still pretty scary. It involves a family in a year after apparently an invasion of some kind of monster. It's not specifically told where they came from, but it's assumed they're aliens, I'm assuming. I don't know.
We're still trying to figure that out.
Well, according to the director, there's unofficially and all that stuff. It's aliens. They came from their dark angels from the sky and all that stuff, so it's presumed to be aliens, whatever. The only thing is that we didn't stand a chance against them somehow. Yeah. But anyway, these things came down, and a year later, I think the thing says it's 2020, most of humanity is wiped out. People live in small pockets. These creatures, they hunt via sound. They are blind. So even the slightest sound, they can hear your heartbeat, anything like that, and they are able to hone in on it. Well, at least it did anything. But anyway, they hunt by sight. So any noise whatsoever that's above like normal nature noise, like a rustling of a breeze in the trees and all that stuff. If you break something, or drop something, glass shatter, whatever else, they'll come running from like a mile away and kill you. Yeah. They have like blades for hands and fingers and like knives. Like looks like blades are natural occurring, but yeah, they look really cool. Real cool. You don't see them until almost near the end of the movie, though. Yeah. You see a rustling of leaves, and then they just whip on by, and that's all you see. You don't see really too much about them. The closest you get is like about maybe 40 minutes into the movie. You see them in the shadows and whatnot as they're staring at the main character girl, the little girl who's Regan Abbott, played by Millicent Simmons, and that's it. That's close until the last like 10 minutes of the movie. You actually get a real good close up, and they look badass, scared. The massive teeth and all that. I love it. Man,
the aliens look tight. I'm not gonna lie. The way that their head opens up for them to have to hear everything, it was really amazing. Whoever did that type of animation,
it's really creepy and really amazing. No eyes, massive teeth outside the face and all that stuff. Awesome looking monsters.
Really great.
And good animation. Look really realistic as well. Now, this story overall follows this one family struggle to survive in this new world where they have to adapt, take their shoes off, and walk on sand to deaden their sound. Learning sign language, which they probably already knew because apparently Regan Abbott, played by Millicent Simmons, is actually deaf. Or mostly deaf. She has a cochlear implant to help her try to hear. Or the father, Lee Abbott, played by John Krasinski, who is also the director. I did not know that, but that's kind of cool. He's trying to get her to be able to hear because hearing is everything in this world. If you know you're making too much noise, there's no way to know how you have to hide or run away if you're not making too much noise. So she's deaf, so she may crunch on a leaf, whatever. She doesn't know, and this thing's coming after her. So she's a bigger danger than anyone else is because she can't hear anything. And these things live and hunt by hearing, by sound. So, anyways, that's the big danger there. But she's trying to get her implant so she can hear or at least pick up noise better and all that stuff.
Yeah, which was real crazy because just like you said, they were really good at being quiet. Like they were trained.
That's one of my complaints about this movie.
They were so trained with it. They were like as soon as they jumped from there.
Well, that's
like they were Spider-Man or something. Like
every single person there was a trained ninja. They jump down from the second story building from a silo or whatever else, and you can hear a small thud as they hit the grass and dirt from about 10, 12 stories up, feet up. It's like it makes more noise than that, like a crunching sound or something.
Or even if they're running. I'm like, there's no way. Come on, B.
Quiet.
Like, I mean, I know there's sand and everything.
But when he was running through the cornfield, that was making noise, which is why the thing was hunting him. But yeah, they're running on the sand. You make noise when you're running on sand. Even there's one part where the kid he literally crawls out. The boy Noah Jupe plays Marcus Abbott. Jupe. He crawls out of a rusty truck, which is fine. But the way he crawls out of it and pulls himself onto it, puts his foot on the side view mirror, and no noise whatsoever. No metal creaking, no nothing. That's got to be the sturdiest truck in the world, having no noise when he's crawling around on it like that. So
another big surprise to me was the mother. Who played the mother? Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt played Evelyn.
Yeah, she. I got to give it up to her. Like, she did a phenomenal job playing the mother. I mean, she really did. I'm not gonna say in the movie. I have to give it up to her for her to be pregnant and have to deal with a bratty little girl, and her husband always have to go out and stuff like that. She was a strong woman, man. And then even watching the movie, seeing her pregnant, like, you just sitting there thinking, like, how the hell is she gonna have this baby?
But they're preparing for it. That's the fun. They're preparing for it. They have a plan in place.
Prepared. They had like a little.
They were working on building a soundproof bunker and all that stuff. A soundproof crib for the baby itself. Everything so it could breathe inside the soundproof thing. It's like they were prepared for this. They know what they're doing.
There was a couple scenes where I was just like, yo, she gonna die, and she actually survived. It was really a really surprising thing that she survived this long without making it sound, especially, again, being pregnant and having to deal with, when you have a baby, sometimes when it kicks, you have to, I'm pretty sure.
Now, she went to labor, and you can see her struggling, the sweat and the red, and she was blood. Like, her holding on to the stairwell. She was struggling to be very quiet, because, incidentally, this would be giving birth would be fine. She'd be in the underground bunker. She could... She still couldn't yell or scream too much, but it would be a lot more comfortable. But immediately when this is happening, suddenly the monsters are attacking their house. Other incidents occur, which we're not going to reveal. And it's all compounding, and her just struggling to give birth to this baby right when everything's coming to a head in the movie.
And that's another thing. And then when the baby come out, I mean, we don't see the baby come out.
That's the quietest baby I've ever heard.
That's the quietest baby I ever heard. And that's the craziest thing. Well, I mean, it's obvious what happened, but it's crazy that she had to deal with all that by herself. Having the baby, I'm like, how did you have the baby? How did you? I mean,
how did they not cry at all?
No, it's not even that. How did she push and then had to catch the baby? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Didn't you see all the blood on the tub?
Yeah,
it probably just popped out and she like cut the cord herself, picked the baby up. I don't know, wrapped it in a cloth.
God,
you have to be quiet though. She's probably doing. You can't. You have to keep it comfortable as possible so it's not crying. Which I'm surprised she didn't cry in the first place.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
That was a quiet baby.
Baby was calm as hell.
You know what I'm saying?
And we don't want to give too much more away. Really good movie. A couple of issues I didn't have with how quiet they were. They were beyond ninjas levels of quiet. They were like trained assassins and all that stuff. Every single one of them, including the kids. Their whole setup on the farm, they had lights set up for emergencies and other stuff. They had sand trails set up so they could like walk silently. That was pretty cool. All the ideas they had were amazing. My one other issue is it didn't really explain too much where the monster things came from, which is okay-ish. I prefer maybe like a single headline on a newspaper saying they come from space or aliens or genetic experiments in labs, something like that, explaining a little more where they came from. I understand the movie and the story is about this family struggle to survive, so where they came from is not more important, more than them trying to survive it. But maybe a little bit of explanation.
I feel a little bit more different about that. I feel like they should have shown scenes of like the beginning of like, okay, this is before all this happened. They didn't know nothing, and then it come. But my theory is, I think they're trying to make a small little movie series. Not series, but like small, like like part 2 or the prequel. You know what I'm saying? I think they're trying to do that, but he's thinking they're not going to do that. But I think they're going to do that if they haven't really showed too much of what happened in the beginning.
It doesn't feel like that kind of movie.
It may not, but if I would have liked it. Just like you said, I would have liked it better if they would have showed like little small scenes of, okay, this is what happened before all this. Just a little bit like, we were fine, things were happy. That's just personally me. But since they didn't do that, I think they're gonna try to make a prequel.
Okay.
I think they are.
I disagree with that, but we've already argued enough about this. We'll leave that for you guys. Let us know in the comment section below. What do you feel? Are they can make a prequel episode? Do you think they show a little more where the aliens came from, or monster things came from? I keep calling them aliens. Or were we happy with the movie the way the movie was? Did you enjoy how the movie ended? That's my other complaint, which I'm not going to talk about here because we don't give too much.
So have you seen it? Let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah. I personally a little contrived on their part, but not a bad ending overall.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I mean, this movie was it was
an enjoyable.
It was an enjoyable movie. I said it was good, but I think it was okay for me. It's one of those because it was so quiet. Like, because
that's the point.
It's a quiet place, but like I said, I wanted a little bit more of like a couple scenes of them before all this happened to make the movie a little bit more. For me, it was quiet. Like it was like I could hear. It was so quiet in the movie. I could hear the stereo of the sounds where they made a sound. Like I was like, oh, I hear that.
Oh yeah.
Out of the speaker because you had speakers, so I could actually hear the speaker.
Oh, the hum and all that stuff.
Oh, the hum and stuff because the whole thing was quiet.
But having the movie be quiet throughout most of the movie, the intro and all that stuff, it pulls you in, makes you feel because
I agree.
You're just sitting there watching the movie. No one's eating popcorn because you're a crunch away back there. No one's eating popcorn because they don't want to make noise.
I'm not gonna lie. That's why I jumped a couple times because it was so quiet. So when something happened, so someone like, I was like, oh snap! You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not gonna lie. I jumped a couple times. So
while we were in theaters, though, every time it was quiet like that, and like they're slowly walking around doing stuff, someone's phone would go off.
That was pissing me off.
Everyone laughed. Listen, okay, be quiet. Mother was like, shh, they're here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was in the movie at first. I was like, is that in the movie? But wait a minute.
No one would have a cell phone like that anymore.
Like, yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, wait a minute. There's no point in having cell phones. So why the hell? It was like, oh, okay. Like,
all right, so too much to say about this movie. We want to discuss more about it, but we don't want to ruin the movie for you. So
I mean, personally, like I said, either it's one of those movies where go see it and enjoy yourself, but it's not one of those movies I'll be like, oh man, I gotta go see. I would wait for me. I would personally wait for Blu-ray DVD.
This seems like a fun movie to go with friends and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
Friends and stuff like that.
Laugh about some of the funnier parts because there are a lot of funny parts in the way there are. The children are just irritating and how stupid and childish they are.
The daughter was irritating. I'm sorry.
The first son was irritating. Anyway,
really?
So no, the first one or the youngest one. Anyway,
there's an excuse for him. He was 6. They were supposed to be irritating. The other girl was a little bit older.
Deserved. All right, so
that's true.
Thank you for joining me today, Rubino.
Hey, no problem, man.
Go check out Rubino's page. Is linked down in the description below. He does top 5s, movie reviews. I think you do Rubino's Treasures.
Rubino's Treasures / box openings.
Box opening. Oh my, cool. Good stuff.
Yeah. I try to order stuff and then I open it up. So yeah.
Cool.
Real good stuff. Yeah.
All right, go check out Fear About Gaming. Also linked in the description below. All of our gaming contests can be over. Let's plays, live stream, best bits, all that stuff over there. So go check it out. There's a lot of good stuff there as well. Thank y'all for watching this video. Hope to see y'all next time. Bye.
Peace out.